Here we've got a nice thin red bar here. We're hoping it'll cut a nice red on black stone.
Yeah, it looks thin. It looks
It's very thin colour bar, and on this side of the stone,
Yeah, you can
it
see a
doesn't
little
look like the bar's gone all the way through. So the plan will be to just rub it in on this side and see what that bar's doing first, and then we'll decide how to.
Do you reckon we get a carrot?
Well, I'm hoping so. Anything
Yeah,
over a carrot
me too.
is good. It faces nicely this way.
Yeah, 3 spots you can see the colour.
So, but we're going to be rubbing it up the other way. So
Where's the top? What's you going to take off?
this will be the top here. So
Really?
What I
No.
want to see, you can just see
Now,
a
why did you
little
pick
bit
that
of
as the
red
top,
bar
not the
there.
bottom?
Because it's closer to the rubbish on the top, the
Good,
sand.
yeah. A lot more base on
and
the
we'll
bottom.
have a solid the base if it cuts. It's a risky
Yeah.
one, but red colour's
Let's
always
do
worth
it. Let's
taking the
do it.
risk.
It looked interesting.
Right, here we are with the next piece. There's a beautiful red bar there, and it seems to run down. I don't know, you're getting that little bit there. It seems to run to about this point. So if we're lucky, we may get a little stone out of here, but I need it to get rid of this steel band. It's like a concretey sort of rock that's on top of the opal. So we'll go on this course wheel and we'll grind that down and try and get close to the colour bar, and then we'll move it on the wheels as we need to. So now we've rubbed all this steel band away and we've exposed a beautiful little colour bar there. Some really nice bright orange colour. We haven't quite got down to this bar here as yet. That's the original piece we were looking at. So there is a chance now that this could cut a reasonable stone. I think the next thing is to come in on the sides a little bit and see if we can figure out where this bar is starting. And from there we'll remove the rest of this dirt and hopefully there'll be a nice stone in this one. I'm feeling a bit positive now. So we've rubbed it down to this stage here, and I'm not quite on the colour bar. You can see the colour bar along here, and it goes all the way around. It's a bit hard to see, but can you see that colour bar down here?
Yep.
So I need to roll this off, and hopefully some of that sand comes off there. But the bar isn't going all the way around to this next bar. It's all just black potch on here. So we'll take a little bit more off here very slowly on one of the finer wheels. And we may end up having to saw it into 2 stones because of that black eye here. So depending on what the sand does, we may get a little stone here, and then perhaps we'll get a slightly bigger one here. Okay, so we've got it down to this point now, and there's some beautiful colour there. But this little black eye, this little dark spot here, there's no colour under that. You can see the colour bar coming around to this point, and then it starts again here. So I'm thinking the best thing for us to do is put the saw right through here, and then it'll turn it to 2 pieces obviously, but we will see how thick the bar is in that middle piece and whether this sand will kiss away, and hopefully we get a beautiful stone here and a beautiful little fella here. But we have to put the saw through it, so that's the next point. So here we go, we've cut it in half, and we can sort of see where the colour bar goes. It's not all the way across the stone, but it's a good portion across the stone. So what I think I will do now is just rub in until I can see the bar on this side here, and then we will just have to gently try and take that sand away and see it. Hopefully it's just sitting on the top, but it could go all the way down through. So it's still a risk, but it's still a chance. Okay, we've rubbed the stone down and there's still a little bit of sand on the face and there's a tiny little bit of black potch on there, but it looks as though it'll come out. So what I'll do is roughly shape the stone, and the other one is the same. There's a bit more sand on this one, but I'll do the same thing there, and then we'll put them onto the dock sticks, and once they're on the sticks you have more control over the opal. So we'll be able to slowly, hopefully, kiss that sand out of the stone, and we could end up with a beautiful little orange stone here. It all depends on what that sand's going to do to us.